everybody. Welcome. We're back in FFXIV. Hopefully the DDoS has been minor.
Hopefully to stay.
Yeah. I got kicked off last night in the middle of crafting.
Oh.
Thankfully, the object had actually already hit my bag, so the server remembered where I was.
Okay.
But that was yesterday. And
when did you come on tonight?
About 7-ish. I've not been kicked off yet.
Well, that's 2.5 hours.
Yes.
Here's hoping. Hi, FK. Hi, Orca.
Do you know what you want?
Put us in queue.
Do you know what you want for walkies?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll on whatever, more or less. Okay. If it lets me roll on it, it's legal.
I have boots. I have hands. I have chest. I'm looking for head or legs.
Hi, Doodles.
Says 5 minutes, so let's see how truthful that is.
Yeah. So, thinking it over, a better adjective would have been, I have disappointing news for you.
Okay.
I figure while we wait for the queue to pop.
Uh-huh.
So, to give everyone else background, Tuesday night is anime night for me and Smudge.
Mm-hmm.
We are now watching the second season of the new Ranma 1/2 series.
Uh-huh.
And we're liking it. I have to, it avoids some of the problems we had early on, mostly because it's out of the beginning parts that both of us, and especially I, know very well. But they are kind of following the manga closely and hurrying through it.
Yeah.
Except I've been kind of following along with my copies of the manga, and I mean the original Japanese tankobons. So if I reference a volume number, it'll probably be off by 1 versus the Viz translation, because their graphic novel lengths were very odd at the start. So I've been following along, and last night we were a little surprised because the episode that came up was not what we and especially I was expecting. Last week they finished off the entire thing with Shampoo coming back and the introduction of Cologne and the big basically Summer Beach episode where you have a big fight, martial arts watermelon race, basically, where Ranma's getting challenged to win so that he can get the Phoenix pill that will allow him to touch hot water again, and got through all of that last week. That's the beginning of Volume 6. Last night's episode was the basically martial arts food delivery story, which was like 3 parts originally. That's the beginning of Volume 7. They skipped 2 stories to do that. So this means they skipped 2 stories, one of which was small, 2 parts, was the martial arts tea ceremony, which, okay, if you're going to skip something, that's not a bad one to skip. So is the one we had last night, but of the 2 stories, it's the better one. I mean, it introduces a couple of new characters that I don't think ever show up again. And is, yet another kind of thing in the formula that Ranma was kind of in at that point.
New
However,
character
the
of
story
the
they
week.
skipped. Yeah, the story the other story they skipped is much bigger, and might have taken them even with them hurrying through everything, 2 episodes to do, which I'm kind of wondering, is that your motivation? And the thing is it's a very important story. It's the return of Ryoga, where it quickly becomes apparent that, thanks to all the training he's been doing to try and beat Cologne, he is now much better than Ryoga. Ryoga ends up falling in with Cologne and starts getting trained in what's known as the breaking point technique. That's kind of one of his signature moves for the rest of the series, and they just skipped it.
They also could be planning on doing it slightly later.
Maybe?
As in,
but as
Doodles
Doodles has already said, yeah, the next episode is Happosai. That's the next thing in Volume 7. So far they are not going back to pick up the slack on Volume 6. But, we've missed the entire bit where Ryoga gets breaking point and ends up, during the training, basically toughening up his body so that, part of what makes them equal again is Ranma is a lot faster than he is, but he has trouble actually hurting Ryoga. And is also on Ranma's side, I forget exactly what he gets out of it, is kind of part 2 of 3 of the first half of the manga's power-up, with part 3 being some ways down the road when both he and Ryoga end up going Street Fighter and both start throwing fireballs around.
Hadouken!
Yeah.
Sorry. Not sorry.
So No, don't be sorry. So yeah, I'm a little irritated that they seem to have skipped that entirely. And not currently showing any signs of going back to pick it up. One thing, it's kind of important to the overall arc of things. 2, it's kind of important for early Ryoga, and of course, I know Ryoga is one of your favorite characters.
I'll see. It also might be a case of they decided to forgo it or they wanted to put it in the next season because it would be too long to squeeze it in the current season.
Maybe, and like I said, I'm kind of wondering if one of their motivations was that, it's a long enough story that even at their accelerated pace, it'd probably take them 2 episodes to do, and they're unwilling to spend 2 episodes on one story. By the opening credits, they're implying that we're going to see Ukyo this season, and they have to skip a lot to get to her in one season, I believe.
This is true.
Because I think she's somewhere around volume 12 or so. I would have to look. Well, out of the portion of the manga that I know well. Frankly, Happosai is getting out of the part of the manga that I know well. And, outside of them skipping stories, and especially an important one, they seem to be fairly dedicated with, running down the manga fairly straight. Which is one of the reasons why this is surprising. I could see them skipping the occasional smaller story that, doesn't connect to anything else, like the tea ceremony one. But, yeah, skipping Breaking Point is surprising.
So I'm sitting here, as we're talking, drinking a Rooibos,
Yes.
which is a tea-like, non-caffeinated apple ginger, along with other things. And unfortunately, this stuff is giving me this really intense craving for one of those chalky mooncakes
Ah.
from Market 99.
I can say it is definitely ginger. It is giving my tongue this kind of tingling feel as a ginger ale.
Yeah, it's pretty strong ginger, but there's also a lot of cinnamon in this, at least to my taste.
Okay. It's not that it's got a lot of ginger flavor. I mean, it's got a good flavor. Ginger is part of it. But like I said, it's giving my tongue the same kind of tingly feel that that ginger ale will. Flavor-wise, it is not at all bad.
Yeah, it's a little too spicy for my taste.
Yeah, I wish it would lean on the apple a bit more than it is.
Just waiting on heels. Woohoo!
Yeah. And average wait time is up to 9 minutes, and we're nearly at 10.
Hello, Orca. Hello, Dargo. Hello, FK.
Yes.
Hello, Doodles. I don't know if I said that before, so I'm saying it now.
Yes. And hi, Drago. Unfortunately, you missed me griping at the current Ranma 1/2 anime.
May I ask you for one final thing in my queue? I have not seen it yet. It sounds like if it's done right, it could be very cathartic for things right now.
Oh dear.
I don't want to
Yeah,
give it
I don't
away.
know either of those at all.
I just finished up Ugly Mug Epic Fighter,
Okay.
which I surprisingly enjoyed, even though I know it's complete trash.
Okay then.
It's a Shea Garbage special.
Welcome to the garbagerie.
Yes. Welcome to the Garbagerie. Follow the happy feet. Basic premise is you've got a bunch of people. It's not just one. It's a bunch of people reincarnated into a fantasy game-like world.
Okay.
And one of them gave up one of the quote-unquote cardinal desires, i.e. sex drive, to effectively gain all these godlike point stats.
Oh yes, you were telling me about
And in the
this
process of this, because he's used to being compared to being an ugly person, he went and made his looks like 0. Yeah, he isn't a horn dog. He's actually a really nice guy who just tries to help everyone else out. Like everyone's favorite uncle or brother. And the interesting part and what made the series actually charming is that even though he had these godlike powers, one, a villain did appear who actually had more power than him. And she was freaking scary and psychotic. But it's more about personal growth than power levels.
Right.
As a whole for the series, and it's not just him, it's everyone around him as well. So it's like, okay, the story actually has some meat to it. But it's totally Shea Garbage. Thank you, Mother's Basement. So I finished that one off. I haven't actually been watching much because I just looked through the listing and it's like Drac. This might be interesting. Oh look, more Drac.
Let's see. Let's see other anime we're watching on Netflix.
Netflix, we are watching Ranma.
There's a reason why.
We are watching Pokemon, and we are watching Kupo.
There's a reason why I specified anime, because the Pokemon was the one that I couldn't remember. Yeah, that's been good at the moment. Search for Laqua has been kind of hit and miss. At the moment, it's been good. And then, there's Kipo in the Age of Wonder Beast, which is a DreamWorks production.
That's being very strange.
It is not as crazy as Centaur World, but it's trying.
Centaur World was special.
Yes. So far, I do actually recommend Kipo.
Now, can you guess something else that creator actually did recently? You've seen it.
Okay. I could not begin to guess.
They went on to do K-pop Demon Hunters.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Sanda.
Yeah, don't know Sanda. Science Saru does not surprise me in that. They're one of the few studios there that really know their animation. Science Saru was made up of people who retired from production IG and got bored, so they created their own studio.
Yes.
And one of the things about Science Saru is they pay on an hourly rate, not per piece.
Yeah.
And amazing, their animators don't get burnout.
Nah.
And they're the ones doing the next Ghost in the Shell series. Now, I will note, we've not seen any animation from the Ghost in the Shell previews that they've been doing. They've just been showing old,
manga?
The original manga artist.
Yeah, Masamune Shiro.
Thank you. Old Masamune art for Ghost in the Shell. Right. It's like, okay, how close to the original are you gonna get with this? Diddles, that sounds like most setups for most high school anime. I don't trust. I do not trust Crunchyroll synopses. Not after the butchering they did on Farther Than the Universe.
Well, that was not Crunchyroll. I think that was just the direct translation of the original, and not necessarily from them.
Oh my god, that particular one was such word barf.
Yes, yes it was.
Orca, just for the record, the entire thing with the Puppet Master... one sec. Bunk. That was only like a single chapter of the original manga. Oh god, it's the Santa Claus one. That one kind of scares me. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for that one.
The original Gets movie had plot
a
points?
heal and a DPS. A heal and a DPS. Come on, heal and DPS. Yeah, the Gets movie is separate from the manga.
Yeah. Well, as far as I know, it's all the same characters and around the same situation and everything, but the manga, the movie, and the standalone complex are all three separate versions with, that do not tie into each other than being, the same characters and such.
And the Arise series, you could just take that and pretend it doesn't exist.
The what again?
Exactly! What I didn't know until recently is one of my favorite little anime pieces from similar stuff was actually Black Magic 66. And
Yes.
apparently Shiro actually did all the storyboarding for that.
That would make sense. It's kind of his passion project at the moment, of course. The manga was the first time he got published as a manga artist, and I believe it was technically doujinshi.
Yeah. And that got him his debut, which was Appleseed, which of course got him the ability to do Ghost in the Shell.
And other things, like Orion.
Oh god,
If
Orion
you want
was
to hit
fucking...
trip, go for Orion.
Yeah.
Now, he did a bunch of stuff. It's just Appleseed and Goose in the Shell are his big projects.
It's not that they added stuff, it's that they took the initial premise and decided, I'm going to do something completely different. But
Yep.
it actually is the same thing, because one of the problems Masamune Shiro has is techno-babble barf.
Oh, right. That's another one of his early projects. Dominion.
Oh, Dominion Tank Police.
Which is, of course, I'd have to see the original manga, which I don't think I have, so I don't know how close the OAV series and the manga are, but he rebooted his own property on that one.
Yeah.
Because Conflict 1 is only tangentially related to the original series. And frankly, Conflict 1 No More Noise was so much better.
Yes, it was.
I wish he'd gotten around to doing Conflict 2.
After Orion and Conflict 1, he kind of dropped off the map.
A burning circle here. It would appear the land has been altered.
Well,
At
the
least
last
art-wise.
big thing he did as a manga artist, I believe, was Gets. I believe that postdates those.
No, it does not.
Conflict 1 might postdate,
Conflict 1
but I think Orion
postdates
was
everything.
earlier.
Who have risen.
No, he dated
Okay.
Orion after
I am
Gets. I think.
Not the order I remember, but it's been so long I couldn't. And of course, he has done other things, but I think he's done a lot of
This is no
just individual art. I know there's a magazine out there that has a bunch of his art for the covers. Leave you guys. And of course, he worked on like Goose Dogs,
That's right. He did do Ghost Dogs.
but I don't think that was ever a manga by him. He just did like the concepts and such.
Behind or front.
Front.
Now behind. No, he actually wrote Ghost Dogs, but not as a manga. I believe it was purely an anime script.
Yes.
He did another series which I saw, which is actually a prequel to Ghost in the Shell as a universe.
Right.
But the actual story and the animation was meh.
Right.
Partly because one of the things he had been doing in the meantime
Comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
is hentai. He was making a lot of money on hentai.
That, I believe, is a lot of what he's been doing lately. Like I said,
That healer lied to
crap,
me!
and I'm gonna be... Damn it! And he's not pointed the way he's supposed to be pointed. What am I trying to think of? Yeah, like the one magazine I mentioned, I don't know if the magazine itself is the covers that he's doing aren't, but they're suggestive. Oh, come on, I was out of that!
Revive them.
Barely on the border to begin with, and I moved right out.
Other side, Ryan.
Other side of what? Ah. Oh, crap. Nope.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
Yeah, I just have no idea how to spot anything on that one. By one, I mean the boss. Dead.
Know your place.
There we go.
Ow.
It seems we've impressed Kiri. Let us keep up the good work.
Healing.
Healing. Do I roll for that or hope that there's tinking later?
been wanting to check out with you our Love Will Make It Through, which is a sequel to a hentai game.
Okay then.
So it's like, okay, this will be interesting.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking those airships.
I don't know the title at all.
It's basically a love story between a normal human and a wolf boy in high school.
Is he best wolf boy?
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something.
He's trying to be best wolf boy.
Come, let's keep moving.
Yeah, from what I hear, it is very thirsty.
Thirsty?
The series.
Okay.
I do not see an easy way back.
Lots of titillation, but no action.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
I see 3 Pookie, and I'm one of them, and things are not moving.
Yeah. It may be that time.
You're assuming it is. Yeah. Ah.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not your fault, and I'm gonna be dead. Because, yeah. And again, most of the raid is dead. Probably because of Pokeballs. What's the yell prefix? I can never remember.
People figured it out. Oh my god. Like, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 have completely disconnected.
I only see like 5 complete well, no, there's R3, so...
And there's
5,
only
9,
one
yeah.
tank up in the entire raid.
And technically 2 heals.
Oh!
Okay, one of our heals just came back online.
Our tank just came back online.
Good. If we pull this out...
Oh my god, the heal that came back online. He refuses to feed
Yes.
me.
Feed me. I've been meaning to mention that name ever since the start.
And people are slowly coming back, but oh boy.
Yeah.
If we recover this, I will be seriously impressed.
Jump off and reset? Let's check out Enrage. Okay, I have a... No, somebody else got it. Oh, I'm gone.
Yes, you are. I'm
Exit
probably
lag.
hanging
Don't
on
fail me
thanks to
now.
exit lag.
Yes. Yeah, FK, do not look forward to doing the DDoS content. healers in queue, 86. But yeah, the current content is nice. Good luck. Yeah, you're in a safe spot. Other than all the other people thinking it's a safe spot. I'm loading! I'm dead. Of course, I think I was dead when I disconnected. Both of our healers are up and going. And we're missing one person in the entire raid.
I think we recovered.
Yes. Just keep those tank busters away from me, would ya? Okay, I'm on the proper side. I'm nice towards the back.
Well, this has been exciting.
Yes, and it's going to continue to be so. Just hopefully for different reasons. Why?
You lived!
How? Aw, man. I'm trying to set up for some nice personal time with Omega. Center seems to be right. Yippee!
Yay!
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, we
Hurry
recovered!
now. Do not keep me
Oh, nope, there it goes. The equipment didn't come up at first. Casting and scouting.
Oh, the Alliance content is just awesome in this game. Except when you're DDoSing.
Yeah.
Because DDoS o'clock is no fun.
The second near raid, I think, is still my favorite. But yeah, once again, I am the designated substitute tank for the tank buster. Just, yeah, somehow the healers managed to protect me enough to live. Nice.
Worth it!
There's a couple of people coming up there.
You shall find me desolate.
Just as long as we don't find another DDoS, I'll be happy.
Yeah, that was,
Half the raid DDoSing through this fight would be bad.
yeah, that would be a reset.
Come then. Show me what you're kind.
I like the one person, is there gonna be a tank to take this? And they're like, no, we're being DDoSed. Oh, no!
Yeah. With the tanks, tank. DDoS, just, oh.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
Ice.
Ice.
Water.
Water.
This seems
Now over
pretty
here.
good. Lightning.
Lightning.
Ice.
Ice.
Once more, shall we?
Yeah, that would be a bad move.
Kneel.
Pushbusters.
Behold the glory of this Allah.
Swords incoming.
Oh, yeah.
You are naught but insects to be crushed.
Behind.
Yeah, no way.
Accept your fate.
Ow.
Kneel before Zelatian wisdom and die.
No,
This is the power of
I will not
crystals.
die.
Transcendent. Supreme.
I will gloriously
With Pinky Mike.
explode.
Okay. I got something.
Why then
Movement
must
score.
I pave the path to paradise?
Yow.
I am the will of the crystal. If you should still stand, very well then.
Stand on the tabs.
Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
The first one is water. Second is ice. And then earth.
Tremble!
Oh, right, this part.
Disappear!
Where are you going?
He leapt. Guess he considered it a sacrifice. Because he ran right over the edge, fairly deliberately.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I watched it happen.
Sublime Astos! Drink deep with the elements!
Fire, lightning, ice. Yeah, wind and earth. Beep. Swords.
Be behind.
Barrier.
Accept your fate! Right. I am the will of the crystal.
I didn't even finish
How could I be
unloading.
defeated by mere mortals?
Not only defeated, but defeated before you could do the
Farewell,
part that
little
kills
brother.
people.
Return to the crystal from which you were born.
Casting.
As for the rest of you,
Scouting.
I invite you to the gate of the
And
gods.
I got my pants of healing. Or
Yay!
pants of casting, sorry.
Casting. You cast heal.
Oh, shoot. Did that not get flipped over?
You have
Thanks for the
privilege
heads
of
up.
Oh.
walking in
We
the
were
heart
playing
of
Atlas
Tulia.
yesterday.
Do not disappoint me.
Whoopsies. Yeah, and that's unusual enough. We forgot to
Flip it
double
over.
check that.
It should be fixed now. If anyone can confirm that, that would be awesome.
It is.
Okay. I am so sorry.
Sorry to disappoint. Check yesterday's stream.
Yeah, I thought that tag got flipped and it didn't. That is my bad. Sorry, sorry.
It does seem to be one that gets a little iffy. Well, thank you for checking and thank you for mentioning.
Yes, we actually really appreciate it. Atlas is a fun little game, but we tend to play it when we've been kicked off of FF14 because right now FF14's been having a real problem with DDoS attacks. They have released a statement about it. I'll go into it after the raid because I can't read the statement and Black Mage at the same time. It's just not gonna happen.
This world shall belong to the Zealot.
And of course, there was early maintenance on Monday.
Can you escape this, I wonder?
Yeah.
Not enough. Side.
Fine.
Be gone! Round and round they go.
Out.
Out.
Side.
Oh, thank you.
Let's try this.
Kefka maneuver.
My javelin pierces all.
Unfortunately, this fight in Black Mage, I really have to concentrate. And even then, I'm
Pretty much
still
any
eating
raid
rotation muffins.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek?
Time to get out of here.
This is not Varna deal. I'm well aware of that. I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this. I will illuminate you and make this world ours.
Yes, yes, you say this every week.
Time for games is over.
He still believes it.
Behold my true power! I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle.
Okay, it's between there. Yeah.
All pales before our brilliance.
My ley lines!
The trials and tribulations of being Black
Perhaps
Mage.
some magic in the mix. You fought well, but it's time to say goodbye.
problem.
Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you.
Bet on that?
Woohoo!
I just had to blow off my mouth.
Woohoo! Yes, FF14 is incredibly cinematic.
Yes. They do not hold back on the cities. And just in general, they've updated it since. Just from years ago, I always called it the best graphics from the least effort.
I'm gonna give it to Robin Chai.
Oh, yeah, I must have given it to someone.
Greed, greed, greed.
Casting, scouting, aiming.
Pass, 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 pass. I thought you were doing scouting. Are you finished with scouting?
I'm doing whatever comes up.
Ah!
With a preference, a slight preference towards like tanking, because A, easier to get, only one tank who can need it, and B, Rubicante needs it.
Yeah!
But I got the hairpin of scouting.
Okay. Give me a second. I
Basically,
got
the
new pants.
absolute last thing I could have gotten, I got.
My pants dropped.
Racing.
Yeah, well... What is gaming if not a bunch of 14-year-olds? Okay, so... That gets ripped. Ooh. Do I actually want to rip and hold? I'm like this close to spear binding it!
Scouting is great. Viper. So just this. And I hadn't even bothered because, yep, that's a 99.
Yeah, they're... Ooh, those pants actually kind of work with the rest of the suit. But they're gonna get overwritten anyway.
When you have a moment.
Un momento, por favor.
Yes.
How's my Oh god, I need determination on Black Mage. I am way overcapped on crit. Yeah, that should help a lot. One moment. It's all gonna get reset later anyway. Okay, gear sort of set.
Okay, I need one determination.
One determination. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
So Monday we were playing Atlas, and the thing the tag in Twitch wants to default to what you last played in. And you have to hand set the tag every single time. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
It won't auto-detect what game you're playing. As for the DDoS attack, let's see if I can find it here. Yeah. This is, I believe, an official statement, though it's been scraped from somewhere, I don't know where.
And then translated.
Excuse me, yeah. The attacks aren't specifically FF14 servers, but rather NTT, Nippon Telegraph and Telephone, basically Japanese AT&T. There's actually been DDoSs happening all day, which will cause lag, but not necessarily full DCs. The full disconnect generally happens when they hit the Sacramento node, which is the major node for the majority of American players, with a small exception for some areas or NorCal and surrounding states. Although you may have experienced lag and disconnects on a small scale when they hit other nodes along your connection, like the Dallas or San Jose nodes. Although I don't know if FF14 is collateral or the main target. The reason FF14 is so affected by this, though, is because Squeenix has an exclusive contract with Nippon Telegraph and Telephone to host FF14 connections. So unlike other games where theoretically AT&T goes down, they can still connect through Comcast or whatever. So it's kinda Square Enix's fault, but there's not so much they can actually do about it short of terminating the exclusivity contract. Yeah. This is one of the few times where exclusivity sucks.
Well, there's plenty of times when it is. There's plenty of bad contracts. This is a time when a good contract sucks.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's good or not. I'm not the one dealing with the contract. You have to ask Square Enix about that. Okay, what do we got here? We got another coin. We got a music roll. Woohoo! I think it's time we hit up,
Yeah, I think I'm full up on them, but I do have a spare thing to buy.
Oh, I know I've still got more music, so...
And I can now help you with that.
Woohoo! So, it's only 10:30. Is there anything else we'd like to do to queue for?
I was going to ask. I do not know. Yes. Yes, I changed gear on all my casters. Deal with it, system. So, unfortunately, our normal mode of Dark Knight training would go overtime.
Maybe, yeah. Possibly. What level is Dark Knight?
Well, if it's just the two of us. 50, mid-50s. 55.
Okay, so we're still in the Airy.
Yes. We'll be for a while without doing anything outside. We could also just do, a half hour worth of fate grinding. More like 15 minutes by the time we turn in these music scrolls.
Or we could just say screw it and restart our run in Pilgrim's Traverse.
That was something I was going to mention. Since we'll be at kind of like the bottom of things, if we teleport there, we'll have time.
But first, music scrolls, because I want this out of my inventory.
Fair.
Okay. When I put this there, and I can put this there, and you stay out, and this goes here, and this goes out. Ah! This is what I get while driving, while trying to shuffle through my pockets.
Yes. Put down the cell phone and drive.
Okay, Waffles.
Fine.
What? It's better than
Use the
everybody
Oakley
and their
mount.
brother chewing on you with one-shot hits.
Oh, right, I need to change.
Because as Dark Knight, everyone will find you very tasty.
As level 55, yes. Since this zone starts somewhere in the mid-90s, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are kind of grumpy about the
Oh, yes.
attacks, and it's definitely an outside force bringing in. It's not an internal thing, as far as everyone can tell.
I am really impressed by that recovery.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna lose it.
Well, I didn't blame the guy who suggested the jump off the side and reset, but damn.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah, probably not related to that. We are on the North American servers, which means they are located in North America. But yeah, they still get toasted through NTT equipment, I guess. I kind of wonder how that works, but okay. Second movement.
See, what do
Yeah,
I need
I've got
here?
everything.
Oh, I just have one roll missing.
The big one?
The big one. And I've got all the
Yeah.
others, amazingly enough. I can stop rolling on those.
Yeah, I'll get like a spare of like Voyager. More things to chew up the FC chest with. Okay, what do we want to do? And let's teleport there.
We're going to Norfront!
Okay, so I stay like this. You, however, don't.
Nope,
I suppose the what's it is on the other end. And speaking of pretty scenery,
oh, wow. Yeah, it's been real nice tonight. Woohoo! Welcome to Ilmeg, land of the fairies. Don't turn into a leaf man. It never
Yeah.
helps.
so I guess wipe our stats.
Though, if you want, I think we can start on 20, or do you want to start at the bottom for Aether Pool?
Up to you.
Bye-bye!
Yes, you were a nice run, but now it's over. Stay tuned next week for Space Cowboy Ed.
Ooh, we could technically start at 31 if we wish.
Up to you.
Let's start at 1.
You're in the
We need
driver's
the
seat.
Aether Pool.
Yes, we do.
There's just no getting around that. We need the Aether Pool.
Especially if you want to buy some pretty weapons.
Yes, and the weapons are very pretty. Oh my god, are they pretty. Yeah, I don't talk about it much, but I was actually on a project that was a joint US-Japan situation, and we almost made it happen. Ooh, we've got a votive.
And at this level, it's probably a good one. Because the ones they were giving us
Primordial
later...
flesh.
Ooh,
Muddy
boy.
minds make mud of men. Oh dear.
Okay, that's a new one. How many different things do they have? Do note that it is given as a buff.
Yep. And it went south because of one person at the last minute pulling shenanigans. And I don't want to go into it too much here, but, yeah. I'm still bitter about it.
Yeah.
By the way, this is the exit.
Indeed. Probably a 3-room floor at this level.
Yep. If that's the case.
You got 1 silver, and it did nothing because we're too overdone for this level. But that'll probably start changing by the time we get to 10. Yeah, the arm is way over. Armor is 17, so...
Okay, we can leave.
Yes.
Nope, we cannot
Nope.
leave. Bringing him to the exit. Of which, apparently the Japanese, animation... Oh, what the heck?
I had a feeling. Transfiguration. Let me guess. No thumbs. Nope, no thumbs.
But insta
Are you
kill.
just like charging through things?
Yes.
Yeah, rocky roll.
Let's see how good if I can make a roll here.
Wow, and they ignore you. Well, okay, not entirely.
Rolling,
But,
rolling,
yeah.
rolling. Keep those doggies
I'm gonna
rolling.
Sight. Steel.
This is just... This is
Yes.
wrong!
Yes. Armor 18. So that one actually took. Witching.
This is just... Wow!
Yeah.
Every time I think
Steel.
we've seen it all.
Strength. It's fairies, man.
Pixies.
Safety. You seem a bit rotund.
Damage decreased.
Damage down. Steel yourself. That's our number 4.
Stealing. Eep, 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 eep.
Really?
Yes, really?
Leave them back in here. Fine.
I'm working on it. I'm taking them for walkies. At least we know there's no traps in here anymore.
Maybe? Now there's an evil trap idea. It resets all the traps.
Oh! No!
So they
don't
all
get
move
them.
around, and rooms that were clear may not be clear any longer.
That's just evil.
Yes?
Don't give them ideas like that. You know better.
Well, we'll know that Yoshi is secretly watching this if that starts happening. Strength. And take a strength.
Okay. Yeah, thinking on the project that we didn't quite go through, I believe Polly took all the scripts and did them up as actual novels.
Not sure. Not that I've seen, but I'm not horribly aware of what all they've put out.
And I think they did it as a self-published thing.
Sure. Yeah, I've got one of theirs on my wish list. Some point I'll start stuff.
Making friends! It's
Everyone
being
likes a parade.
It's a party time! Oh, I'm not going for that trap. Oh, that felt good. What?
There it is. Armor unchanged.
Ew.
Yeah, it's gonna be unreliable until we get a decent chunk of the way through the teens.
Should have started on 20 then. My bad.
It's still pretty in here. And we did get one of them to actually take, so we are getting something out of it. And every level we go up, it gets a little more likely. Go sideways, really. Armor unchanged.
Still technically up through the stones because we're increasing in stone numbers.
Yes. The number is going up, but physically we're going more sideways.
Yeah. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Did that hit
I
you?
was in range of that. Oh, and an ad. Just in case you started feeling lonely.
Apparently. There's a blue over
Arm.
here.
Yeah, let's see if we can blow them up. Armor unchanged for both, at least for me. Okay, that's the exit. That's a gold. I might bring someone with me. Both of them. Sight.
Can't use.
Boo hiss!
Stop being outside my aggro range.
Don't wanna.
Time to go. This is really pretty.
I know! It's one of the reasons why I'm happy to be in this section, because floor 11 through 20 isn't as pretty.
No. Ooh, a votive.
Yay.
Safety.
And sight.
3 room. What a waste. We get haste.
Rapid recitation.
Yeah, I'll take that steal.
Steal.
We've got a 4-corner room with wasps.
Oh, goody.
I know it was a little early, but those wasps, man.
Damage up. That takes care of that problem.
Intuition.
Arm unchanged. Armor unchanged. Armor unchanged.
Boo. Not like we didn't try, though.
Yeah, and remember, the odds are figured separately. So yours can increase when mine don't.
Yep. But in this case, they did not.
Ooh, Holminster. Devotion. strength.
Yes, please and thank you.
And sight.
Go ahead, find sight.
I got it.
Just in
Right,
time. All clear. For this particular second.
Fortune.
Oh, fortunate.
And there's a respawn in the center.
No, there isn't.
That's a fairy trap, isn't it?
Yes. How could you tell?
Nothing in particular. Two hastes.
Woohoo!
And a not very hasty rose bear.
There's a chest back there.
Purification. Somebody was feeling left out.
Apparently. Sight.
He just barely made it in time.
Ow! That pun was unbearable, you know that.
And poison fruit incense.
Nice!
Yeah. Something else we're going to carry out of this.
Oh, and a
Amazing.
blue over here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, bark balm.
Balm. Basket.
Tisket
And
a tasket.
Oh, and gold. Gold and exit.
You want to get that gold?
As soon as I find where... Ah, there it is. Strength.
Strengthening.
Strong like horse, smart like tractor.
Something like that, yes.
You did not pick him up. Thank you.
Well, he just spawned in the room.
I know. But you're also doing a bunch of AoEs. But he appeared right after you got out of initial range. Nice. Tuition, armor unchanged.
Time to go.
So what are you at?
3316. 33 is capped.
Yes. 3318. I started at 17.
So, as long as we can hold this.
Mm-hmm.
Question, do we have a haste?
Got the two incenses. I think so. We might even
Yes.
have two.
Yes, we do have haste. Go ahead and steal yourself. and strength yourself.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm going to pop a haste.
Go for it. So... damage up. Oops. That was not what I intended to do that.
Oh shit.
Nope, nope. Oh, crap. Yeah, that got both of us. Come on, guys. That did it.
We want to be here.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Ouch.
I was slightly off on that. But we're still in the game.
Easily. Looking good. Not looking good. Bad. Very bad.
One down.
2. Crap!
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeesh.
We're still alive.
Other than the 4 stack, yes. Not trusting this. Damage up. At least one down. Starting there, going here. So you want to be over here.
Nice.
And that's my vulnerabilities cleared.
Good. Yeah, we've got this.
Yeah. I was starting to get worried about the vulnerability part. I finally managed to get both sides correct. Now this and the other. One. Crap.
One's okay.
Yeah. It's also nice when it's, come on, the first thing he does that I get wrong. And I can just kind of relax. As long as those guys are down, it's not nearly as much of a problem. Yeah. There. Here. So here and head in. And we are basically done.
Nice.
Nice. Easily our smoothest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first act was bothering me. I don't know how much more of that I can take, but I finally cleared it. And it looks like if you get through one cycle without a problem, you will clear the debuff. So that's nice.
Yeah.
And no horde.
Let's see, she does weapon artifacts. No horde.
Oh yeah, something else we did technically pull out of this.
Hmm?
Knowledge of the mud ball.
Yes, that was. I was not expecting that.
When I read the description, I was kind of thinking it had to be something like that, but I was also going, no, they wouldn't. Yes, they did. Of course they did.
So, last stand? Or, sorry, not last stand. Wandering staircase.
Sounds good.
Come on, Waffles. Let's go drinking! So, yeah, we got a little more Aether Pool. We've got a little practice on the first boss, which everyone was saying was really hard, and we're like, okay.
Well, it sure killed us the first time.
Oh, it killed us dead.
And the second time was very close.
Having the increased
as
Aether Pool
our
helps.
Aether Pool arm goes up, it will continue getting easier because we'll have an easier time killing those ads. Because that's part of the challenge, is to actually get those things down in your first run when you're at minimal Aether Pool.
Yeah, I think the haste palm is what really did it.
Yeah, and sure helped here. As our Aether Pool climbs into the high numbers, we probably won't need the haste at all.
Also, I'm finding, at least as melee, staying in until about 2/3 of his cast bar. One, gives me more time on the boss.
Yes.
And two, helps me really judge where those 3 out circles are.
Right. Yeah. You've been doing a good job on that. I think they kind of fooled us both the first time or two. And looking at it, yeah, the pattern is very definitely designed to try and fool you. Because someone is an evil game master.
Someone's, plural. A game this large cannot be made by a single person.
Oh, yeah.
Though Kissoff is sure trying with Atlas.
Yeah, for a one-person crew, it is very impressive.
Now, I do believe there's already a modding community building up around Atlas.
Unfortunately, I think I can guess what one of the mods is.
Probably. I don't know. I haven't looked at it, and if you're thinking what I'm thinking, I don't want to look.
Okay.
Yeah, Doodles.
One of your favorite themes.
Yes, Doodles. Very much so. every now and then I think about building up a game, and then I look at how much work's involved and go, nope.
Yeah.
Not without help. I am not doing this solo.
Yeah.
Come, sit, have some salami and prosciutto. With that said, it is time and past time to call it a night. Thank you all very much for coming along and chatting with us as we have fun.
Yes.
I will shuffle you over to Ferret Software for good ferret squirminess. You all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we really hope to see you here on Friday starting at 10 Pacific.
Yes. Doing who knows what in FF14 somewhere.
Yep.
But yes, everyone, have a great night. Always glad to have you along.
Good night, all.